This is Central Rogers here from Not All About Tarot. And doing this quick upload, I wanted to do it last night, but I had something else that I needed to do. But I definitely want to put that out there today, this evening. The reason being is because I'm hearing a lot of people that are claiming about the pollution of the air. The air is being polluted. Again, the fogginess or the smokiness. A lot of here in the area that I'm in now, it seems as though at one point it was like it was always foggy, and I have been telling people this over and over again. Divine Source has been allowing me to tell people about the higher, that we are going into a higher well, we're in Ascension now. We're in a higher dimensional mindset. We are in the 19th dimensional mindset now, but at the end of the day, it could be higher. I'm going to really go into it and look into that and see what dimensional energy that we're in now. And I told you guys over and over again, as I was going into my higher vibrations from the 5th up all the way up into the 19th dimensional mindset, it was really hard for me physically. Very hard for me physically, but I did it when it was time for me to do it. It's going to be very hard for the majority of the globe here, regardless of where you're at. In any country even, it's going to be harder for you guys to really get into this higher vibrational energy now. It's just it. We're in Ascension. We're in realities of heaven and hell. Everyone's been judged. Christ's energy has came in and set everyone into their realities now. So people are starting to see that we are in Ascension and that we are in a higher level vibrational, and if you're vibing low, if you're in the fourth dimension mindset, even a fifth dimension mindset, you are going to feel those effects, especially if you are in the fifth dimension mindset after reaching the third dimension mindset and you wasn't able to really stay in the third dimension mindset and you failed to the fifth. So you're going to see effects of that in your energy source. The only one who may not really be able to really feel that energy is your signal masculines, period. Whether they'll be in a karmic cycle because of their purity of no karma, because of their youth, or the signal masculines who really did go into the fifth dimension mindset with the divine feminine, who is in her higher vibration, who is in her I am presence. He's probably not going to feel that because it seems as though this guy's really stuck in emotions here, stuck in love. These are the masculines who really are seeing, or probably even looking up the soulmate twin flame energy, and they're feeling as though the feminine energy, the divine feminine who is in her I am presence, they're feeling as though she is the masculine energy because she's fleeing from them. But that's the energy that I put here of a Sigma masculine who's really seeing a feminine as his twin flame counterpart. Also, of course, the masculines who are very dark and egotistical, and they did not heal from their from anything. They didn't heal from their darkness here. They're in the fourth dimension mindset and hell, period. They may also, of course, now see that these feminists who are in their I am presence in a higher mindset, again, they may also see them as well as a twin flame counterpart. So, our soulmates so tied, and they see that these feminists are in a masculine energy, in the masculine energy. So this is the flip. This is the one to chase mode. This is a flip that has made these divine feminines in a higher mindset, I am presence, be sought after because they're moving on into their abundance. You see, the only difference in the Sigma masculine who is in a fifth dimension mindset and a dark narcissistic masculine, many of them may be passing away or ill at this time. Those Sigma masculines are still trying to hold on to this feminine here. A lot of them are definitely looking at them as being right potential because they are in a spiritual. They feel as though they have a spiritual connection with this feminine. Again, your dark narcissistic masculine too And as I see, they may also feel this as well with this feminine here in her I am presence, in her God energy. They feel her as very abundant. They are now aware that this is the reason why they're getting calmer here, as you see. They are knowing that now, and, you know, they feel as though they don't see anybody else as their potential. And I got the Hangman clarifying that. I have the King of Wands reversed, the Justice reversed, the Seven of Wands, or Seven of Swords reversed, the Word reversed, and the Knight of Cups as a challenge. Like these guys not even seeing anybody else as their potential partners. They are only seeing these divine feminists here as the High Priestess. They're wands. So again, this is leaving a lot of other feminine energy out in the cold. It really is. No matter what you do, you're not going to feel, a lot of women are not going to feel or have this, you guys. Anyone basically chasing, trying to build, because I'm seeing here someone, this is some masculine trait chasing these feminists in their I am presence in a 19th dimension mindset here. The ones who moved off of all this crazy shit this world had going, those masculines are chasing these women physically, emotionally, trying to build a union with them because they feel as though they're their soulmate or twin flame counterpart. These masculines are basically trying to keep these women from walking away to finding someone new. That's going to give them that compatibility and energy source. And this is the Queen and Queen of Wands here. So this is the energy that I pulled up here. But again, going back to where I left off, Divine Spirits definitely wanted me to make this video about what it is, you guys. I'm hearing a lot of people complaining about not breathing and seeing the smoky skies because we're in the clouds. We are in a higher level of mindset. And remember, I told you guys way back where I had a vision of the earth, the old earth, grass over with a big huge cross of death over that grass. And so that old earth is buried. So from where that old earth is buried is where this new earth is starting. We are in Ascension now. And anybody who keeps talking about, oh, let's go up into Ascension, we're already there. We're already there. And some people don't even know what they even mean when you say about Ascension. Do anybody really truly know what that meant? Because I hear so many people talk about it, but do you really know? This is the mysteries of the earth, of the universe that you did not know. You were so used to hearing other people talk about it, you didn't know what you were talking about. Ascension is literally the new world after Judgment Day starting after Judgment Day. That's all it is. And now we're living in this new world. And again, and I told you guys that, if you're not mentally, physically, emotionally able to raise up into your vibrational, that you're going to lose. You're going to really, and I'm seeing that. I'm seeing a lot of people really are going to be sick to death. Look, do you see this? Like sick to death. And I told you guys it's going to mess with your heart space here. I told you guys it's going to mess with you here. Because you're not able to, and as I'm saying this, I got choked. You're not able to move up into your higher, into the higher mindset. It's a lot of people, whether you were dark souls or souls, and you did not raise up into your potential, higher mindset, you're going to be destroyed here. But I'm seeing that, again, divine feminists in their I am presence and the 19th dimension mindset, they have put down this union, you guys. They have put down this game. They are no longer connected to the earth space. You see, to that earthly game. But the message of Pentacles reversed and the Four of Wands reversed, there's no more connection to these feminine energy and the I am presence, nor into divine source. Now remember, that was divine truth. Divine truth. Ascension, being able to make it through this energy, you guys, you had to be in divine truth. That means everything that you knew about that old game, about that old world, had to be demolished. in your mindset. I mean, you had to leave it and put it out in the cold. But now a lot of people are going to see the effects of us being in this new world, in this in Ascension. And I'm seeing a lot of people lives are already destroyed in every way, even health, so this is what I was talking about. The past is gone. Again, the past is gone. Judgment Day is been here and gone. A lot of people are still waiting. And it's really causing them to really be destroyed here. It's destroying them. It's already destroyed. You're waiting for Jesus Christ to come, and Christ's energy has already been here, and that was the Son. That was the Son. A lot of men who wanted to keep the world going the way that it was before, put a lot of money in trying to drench the earth to keep the sun from, causing a lot of damage to a lot of people's health. It didn't work. You wasted money. And see, you did. A lot of you guys put a lot of energy into, wanting to bring back the past here, you see, but it didn't work. A lot of you guys are literally going to be in a lot of chaos and sadness. It didn't work now, did it? It didn't. And as a matter of fact, with all the rain, and I told my daughter this too, and my kids, period, with all the rain that they try to use upon the earth, it's going to come back to bite them in the ass, because balance is going to have to accumulate in balance. So we're going to look for droughts to be here pretty soon. Divine source is going to balance that out no matter what. And as you see, it caused the moisture to even be even more in the atmosphere. So here we go. So all you're doing is causing your own doom. And this is what divine spirit, really, man is destroying themselves. As divine source said, your Bible said that man is destroying themselves, already destroyed themselves, to try to keep something going the way that it used to be back in the past, but it's not going to happen because I got 6 cups reversed. So again, before I end this, and before my grandson gets rowdy, I do want to let everyone know, this is why the airspace is like it is. It's going to be polluting for you because you did not rise in your vibrational. You didn't rise to the occasion. And a lot of you were not going to rise. And that's the detrimental part of that stupid ass game and your gods, because they made people in their image. And these images, your gods were not able to reach into the fifth dimension mindset according to source. They were not able to reach into the fifth dimension mindset and up. They were not. And that's why they all died out. They were dark. And dark energy cannot reach the fifth dimension mindset and when it comes to divine source. They can reach the fifth dimension mindset and up in darkness, but there's no more of that. There's no more of that benevolent darkness anymore. And that's what that is. So divine source has hell and heaven. So these entities can't even be in hell. So this is what that is, you guys. I told you over and over and over again, you got to rise to the, meet your vibrations. Meet divine source in the sixth dimension mindset. When you get into the seventh dimension mindset, you got to stay there. You got to stay there. Don't be flying monkeys. My divine feminines who lost your light. Don't sit there waiting on a trampoline counterpart that this game had you to be doing. And it rendered you nothing. So now you guys are crying about sickness. About sickness. You can't breathe. It's messing with your heart. This is why. It doesn't bother me. Because I went up every time the divine source energy propelled me to do so. And this is why the Sigma masculine energy, and even some of the ones who still living, still emotionally is trying to chase a divine feminine and her iron presence, such as myself, God energy, because we are moving on to our abundance and has already done it. No chakras, no nothing. I mean, I'm literally getting heaven reality, period. Manifestation, the whole nine. It's going to be a lot of shit that's going to be dismembered. This is not going to be the world that you are used to. By the end of the year, it's going to be a whole lot of difference in the earth. So I'm going to leave this alone, you guys. It is what it is. I said so many times before. Now people are complaining. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Or what's going on? Judgment Day is coming. No, Judgment Day has already been here and gone. You missed the mark. Now you are in reality of no man's land and bad luck. And I told you before, when I had that other upload just a few days ago, I told you guys it's going to get worse in hell reality. What it is. So please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much and good luck. Bye bye.